asshole.
No, come on, come on.
Focus on a big fat black.
Inventor, fabricator, theorist, JNHM here, and continuing off the Lagrangian point video with the awesome special effects, right, and the absolute to scale drawings like this masterpiece here. This is how black holes are powered, right? This isn't going to be the most elegant video. This is early in the morning before I have to start doing other things. The other video won't be deleted because it's uploaded as a date, as this is when I knew this. So it just has to be there, as horrible as it is in quality and sound quality. But this is, here we go. This is how and why things in the middle of the galaxy behave wonky and weird. And basically, you have to learn what Lagrangian points are. There's great videos online. I made a horrible video or two. But you got to know what Lagrangian points are. And basically, any two bodies in space will create Lagrangian points in empty space. So basically, two stars would create a point in space that appears empty of all matter, but it has a gravitational field. So what this is signifying is all of these stars in the galaxy and, you know, mass in the galaxy is surrounding the center of the galaxy. And here is just the center of the galaxy, and there's a big L1 point there. Okay, like in the last video we discussed. Say, so any two bodies over here, in between them there's gonna be an L1. That's just how. So all of them will have it. All of them will have up to L5, and I kind of have a weird feeling that there's even more than 5, but I don't want to talk pure speculation at this point. We know all bodies create at least 5. Okay, any two bodies create 5 Lagrangian points. So what I'm saying here is the combined mass of all of the stars in the galaxy are going to have a center that they orbit around. That is what has been tricking people into thinking there's a black hole, because you have a star in here that gets flung in way too fast and shot out. You have these super bright accretion disk. You have these jets being shot out like light years in distance, huge jets that are almost as long as a galaxy. And so it's been like confusing the heck out of people, you know, and the huge jets shooting out are another kind of a point that means they don't understand what's going on, because on one hand everything's supposed to get sucked in and not be able to get shot out. Well, then why do black holes shoot out at 90 degrees to the accretion disk? Because they're not sucking in everything, they're shooting it out. Okay, so in this, what would be happening is everything would still get sucked in, but nothing would vanish into other dimensional black hole out of our space and time existence through a singularity point. Like, why? It comes in, it's shot out, making these huge plumes at 90 degrees from the accretion disk and ejecting the matter. It basically recycles the matter to its base elements. So it's like, are we going to have to bring back steady state universe theory and things like that? I don't know, and I'm not going to even go that far. That's a whole nother conversation. I still believe in the Big Bang and things like that are what I think is the start of things, but I don't know. I mean, the whole community has to start talking about things like this, and when you start factoring in, okay, what if there is no black hole? What if there's just these Lagrangian points? Okay, so how does this tie into everything else? So I hope that's pretty clear. All the stars have a center of gravity at the center of galaxies. That's why the bigger the galaxy, the bigger the central black hole. This is why they're linked, because the stars create the force in the middle, And it's not some weird other workaround of, well, do black holes help form the galaxy? Do blah, 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 blah. Well, no, the galaxy makes the Lagrangian point. Okay? So that's that. And I think I'll just leave it there. I could say a lot more, but I think I'll just leave it there. Peace.